Virgo, welcome to my channel. Welcome in. My name is Angie and this is Intuitive Tarot. I want to thank all of my subscribers for liking and sharing, passing the love on. And I really would be a huge help if you could share this content with other people and try and spread the word a bit, because yes, it really does help this channel. And if you're new here, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content, and hit that notification bell if you like these readings and you'd like to hear more from me. Okay, you guys, let's tap in and see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit guides, holy angels, please tap us into the energy for Virgo today. What do we need to know? What do they need to hear for their highest good and the highest good of all? Only energies of love and light are allowed into this space with us. So, Spirit, what have we got? Please show us clearly. Oof. Virgo doesn't like this deck of mine, no? Yep, maybe they do. Okay, Virgo, let's see what you've got here. 7 of Cups in the center of your reading. This speaks of confusion or overwhelm. Got a lot of options at the moment anyway, trying to make a choice of some kind. Influencing card of battles, 5 of Wands, you guys. Maybe there's contention in your energy at the moment with other people. There's kind of fights, a bit of competition. It's coming in there, anger. Tense environment, I feel. I don't know. So take what fits, of course, and leave the rest, you guys. What you need to focus on, the star card is here. I'll have to put something on her chest. YouTube doesn't like this lark, but yeah, the star card is Aquarius energy, and it speaks of that kind of unique thing. Talks of healing, feeding your emotions and feeding your earthly plane as well. It's a card of hope. So we'll keep on going, and we'll come back around and clarify these cards once I get your initial spread there, Virgo. Oof, in the recent past you had some heartbreak. Could be also what's it called, ruminating over previous heartbreaks from the past, in the recent past. So what was that, Virgo? What's happening there? Can we get a card, please, Spirit, for Virgo? Tell us what is the supporting energy with them at this time. Let's see what we've got. It's much better. It's 8 of Pentacles. So supporting energy is you working diligently at the moment. It's something in your job. Maybe you have a project going on at home, but it's like you're happy at your work. When you whistle while you work. Is that Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, guys? Okay, you'll have to excuse me. This happens sometimes. I just, break into song, but it comes from Spirit. So somebody out there needs to hear that. Wow, you guys, this is good fun. Knight of Wands is coming in your near future, so this could be a fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and yeah, I know that this is also the sign before yourselves is Leo, and yeah, just maybe some of you guys are cuspers. Leo, Virgo. Anyway, yeah, this is coming towards you very quickly. Something is coming towards you very quickly, and it could be just inspiration, a plan, or a person telling you they have a great, exciting idea for you. Guidance from Spirit is your 9 of Wands, and this is the wounded warrior. And all hate to see wounded warriors or self-imposed prisons of minds and so on, but this is him. It's like you've gone through and done loads of work. You're feeling like just overwhelmed, overburdened, too many responsibilities. So guidance from Spirit is have a look and see, actually, Virgo, what of these responsibilities, say there's 9 of them, it doesn't have to be just 9, of course, with the 9 of Wands is just that thing of just about tipped over the edge regarding your plate is so loaded with stuff you can't take. It's like I'm getting the feeling of I can't deal. That's what my daughter used to say to me when she was growing up. Mom, can't deal. Okay, maybe you guys have teenagers. That was a while ago now. God love her. She'll be turning 30 this year. But I never forget that stuff. It just make me gaggle. I'll be like, what is she talking about? Anyway, what's your surrounding energy? Thank you, Spirit. 10, King of Pentacles. This can be an earth sign, just like yourself, but I see it's more like you are holding the fort here. King of Pentacles coming out. This is a person, male or female, just the energy of the card. This is a person really like you're the captain of the hill, you're the boss at work, you're the main home person at home, you know. And this is such a card of security and stability. I absolutely love it. And that's the energy around you at the moment. That's your environment, like. And this is like brilliant. You've got such a safe place at home, you know. Oh wow, guys, next card, hopes or fears, is the magician. And that's exactly it. We all want to manifest something. So what is it, Virgo? What are you trying to manifest at this time? Have we got a card for potential outcome for this beautiful collective of Virgos? Yes, we've got two, and I don't know, they'll both have to come with us. We'll see how we play out. But yeah, what have we got there? The King of Swords can be an air energy. This could be you standing up for yourself, standing by your boundaries, and telling people this is where the line is with this sword. I'm going to try and draw a line in the sand. Do not pass these boundaries. And it's very connected to the King of Pentacles, I feel. It is that leadership thing of, you know, these are the rules, and if you don't like them, go and live somewhere else. With it though, we got this you know, card of lack, a card of regret, crying over spilt milk. Could be a card of mourning. You could be feeling a bit of darkness around you. But yeah, at the moment, way too many options. This is a huge collective as well, a general reading. Take what fits and leave the rest, you guys. And yeah, you will know using your own discernment and your own intuition as well when you're looking at these cards. You might see messages in them that I don't see, that I don't even allude to. So do try and see the images and see where stuff, like the cards are very intricate, some of them. And you might just see something that kind of clicks something over for you, and your own intuition knows the way, you know. This is your card for the center of the reading to clarify. You've got Six of Wands at the back of the deck, and that tells me about a victory. In your current situation, you're feeling victorious over something. You've got this Four of Wands, which is that card of 1111. It's complete alignment. You're exactly where you need to be and doing what you need to be doing, Virgo. But yeah, there was some confusion, a bit of overwhelm here, maybe about what way you're going to go and what's going to happen. And maybe you're involved in something with a bunch of other people and you can't seem to agree on what to pick here. That's what's coming through. But I feel like something is going to come of this. This is like a card of a checkpoint, a victory, crossing over the finish line. So you will overcome this, is what I feel. And sometimes when you see this Five of Wands, there's like um yeah, there's one person there with a smile on his face. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like he's gotten out of this kind of net of wands mixed up together, and he's got his hand right up in the air, like, thanks be to God, I got past you, you know, like he's overcome these other obstacles. So it's more on the positive side. If it's the Five of Swords, I'd say look at that's a definite massive tension. But this is something that's manageable. You can figure this out, Virgo. You can. Yeah, and you are doing, because yeah, look at, you're crossing over the finish line and noticing all these people here, a lot like this group here, and it is about working together, that you have come to some kind of agreement here as to what choice to make, and whatever way that resonates. If that makes any sense to you guys, do comment below or leave me a little emoji. It always is good to, YouTube likes to see that kind of engagement. It helps promote the channel so much. You've no idea. And I'm so appreciative for all of those who continue to do that for me. Um, yeah, so thank you guys. The star cards, this is looking so beautiful now, and it's been clarified by, I'll take him out of the way for a second. Star card clarified by the Ace of Cups. Like, this is literally, say it's wish fulfillment. You're looking for a wish. There's a hope you have for something to be brought into the world, or to bring it in yourself. This is what you need to focus on. Focus on your healing, and also focus on your aspirations. Um, Maybe there's an Aquarius in your circle. You need to focus on them, because that's their card. That's the star card. But it's like this Ace of Cups is the hand of God, quite literally offering you an opportunity to open up your heart to connection, to love, to affection, comfort, and whatever else that is. It can also be you having an idea, or being hit by an inspirational thought to give love, to give someone forgiveness, for someone. It can be flipped either way, though. That's the thing, you guys, with these readings. You got to turn it on both sides and see, is it applying to me or is it applying to somebody outside of me coming towards me, you know? So you are either offering love or compassion, forgiveness, an apology, whatever it is, to someone else, or somebody else is offering this to you. And these are the things you need to focus on in this position, on that spread of yours here. Our hopes, wishes, and healing, and an opportunity to offer a cup of love to someone. And maybe even it's to yourself, to offer yourself forgiveness, to offer yourself recognition as well, and just a loving hug for being so bloody great, you know. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles, the back of the deck. This is very independent energy. It's Earth energy again, and more than yourselves, Virgo, and this is just lovely. It's focusing on your independence, standing proud again, you know, in your space, feeling very safe, very abundant. Look at all the berries and you know, fruit, coins, and everything, and it's like, this is what you've built. Whatever this place is for you, whatever this thing is for you, it could be a project, it could be a place that you live in, you know, whatever it is for yourself in the 3D that you've done and built and brought for yourself, a safe, secure place. You should be so proud, and don't you forget it. And offer that thanks to yourself. Give yourself that pat in the back, you know. So the Three of Swords in the recent past, what do we have for this collective for the Three of Swords? Please, Spirit, please bring us forward the energies we need to see today for our healing. No, that's just falling over. Three of Swords, please, Spirit. What have we got? Do you want to tell us? Your deck is seized up a bit. You're a bit wishy-washy with your flow of energy at the moment, Virgo, because there's this deck is behaving kind of intermittently, sporadic. I don't know. Has that been you lately? These things often come through just as that. That turned over. I think it's the Hierophant. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave him under the deck, Page of Pentacles. So this is like you, a messenger coming towards you with a plan of something to do in the real world. I don't know how that will apply. You don't know where it fits. Three of Swords, clarified by the Hierophant. This is a commitment to kind of heal something here with the Hierophant. Maybe turn to spirituality in some way if you practice religion, structured or otherwise. I think that's the thing. But it also can talk about, you know, being a teacher yourself. You've learned a lot here from these previous heartbreaks or previous memories of heartbreaks. Each one of those can be a memory of something terrible that's happened to you. And it's like this Hierophant card, it's a Taurus energy, but it's a card of leadership, in a way that, you know, he looks like the spiritual leader and these two are his disciples. And you definitely have something here, it's saying to me, in the recent past that you've healed something or you learned something from these past hurts, whatever it was, heartache or otherwise, that you need to pass on to other people. If you see the audience here in front of him, I think that your knowledge is quite wanted in the world, Virgo, and don't be afraid to share. And I mean, like, you don't have to get yourself a megaphone and stand in a box in a square or anything like that. You just need to share, you know, if it's with your kids, with your family, with your friends, like, you know, as simple as that might look. Or maybe some of you are going into the healing arts, you know, it can be from one end of the spectrum to the other. As I always say, place it where it fits in your life. But I know that there's not enough healers like me and you guys out there, if you know, we don't embrace this thing of sharing this brilliant knowledge of how to heal and how to prosper, you know, in this life, to expand your heart, you know. So yeah, there could be somebody coming forward with a plan for to do exactly that, because you know, in the tarot, the Ace of Pentacles is a seed of an idea of something you want to plant in the earth for it to grow into something in the real life, like the beginning of a business, you know, the start of a relationship. It can be anything. Building the first brick of a foundation in the house, that kind of thing. So this page then is the next step up. It's not just an idea about doing something, it's actually a plan, and it's actually messages going around the place. Like the messenger is the page and it's like someone else corroborating what you've said, or you sharing it with another person, you communicating it to somebody else, like giving someone the message of, would you be interested in building this thing with me? And it can be just that, a healing business, anything like that. So yeah, they are just examples. You know where to place these things yourselves. So the Eight of Pentacles, funnily enough, we're talking about Page of Pentacles there is a potential collaboration or something that you might want to speak out about. Eight of Pentacles has been clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And lads, look at the back of the deck. I can't believe it. The Ten of Pentacles. This is all Earth energy. You're all over this reading, Virgo, you know. Action, action, do things, and, you know, build stuff in the real world and make it from the 5D, or as above, so below, like this magician. These Pentacles, you happy in your work or whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're building. This is your, you know, energy supporting this disagreement and trying to come to a decision. What's supporting that? The environment around you or the energies outside of it that support this challenge. And coming to this Four of Wands celebration, checkpoint, whatever it is for you, it's been supported by your diligence and putting in a little bit of work every day that you're starting to see huge amounts of return. The Seven of Pentacles coming in to clarify the Eight. It's almost like, yeah, there'll be days where you feel really productive, and there'll be other days definitely where you won't feel like you're getting it. But on balance, it will be balanced with your Four of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles is the back of the deck. So this is 10 out of 10 Pentacles. This is happily ever after. It's a marriage card as well. Family, happy ever after, having everything you could possibly want in the earthly realm, you know, like money, security in a family situation, enough of people, enough of energies around you, everything. Knight of Wands then in your near future. Okay, Spirit, what have we got for this Knight of Wands? Fabulous. I love in this reading. It's very energetic. I can feel you're very full of energy. This Knight of Wands is a fast moving energy as well, and it's maybe somebody coming towards you again. We had a Page of Pentacles a while ago, but the Knight of Wands is somebody with the drive, ambition, courage, and motivation to get something off the ground and off into the real world. And it's clarified by a card of indecision. Holy God, it's come to go day, all right. I'm feeling intermittent. You're having days of drive and ambition, and, you know, you want to work at something. You're putting the work in, putting in the hours, putting in the days, you know. There's no sign of you phoning it in here. You're giving it all, everything. And then another day you just come to this wall of indecision, or you come to this place of Nine Wands, man, I've too much on my plate. It's like a crash and burn, burning candle at both ends. Maybe Queen of Pentacles is here. We have the King here, so there could be a divine union at play here as well. It is your earth energy. Yeah, this is brilliant. It's very powerful though, guys. You know, it's like you might feel like you're one day you're flying it and the next thing crash. You've got this whole indecision, tension in the ranks, whatever it is. And, you know, from there, then you got a victory. You got through the checkpoint. You're kind of flipping worn out, but at the same time, you've got this very high energy here coming towards you. It's a fire energy, but it just means enthusiasm coming back in. And when it's clarified by this indecision card, the Two of Wands, it's like your thoughts are getting the better of you. Maybe you're overthinking something when somebody comes towards you, like a fire sign, like I said. Or, yeah, you get a message from somewhere and it's like, oh, Jesus, another thing to decide about. And it's sort of putting the brakes on you all the time. You need to get more in your flow, is what I want to advise at this point. So take that if it helps you at all. But following the rhythm, stop trying to steer so much and take away. I feel like there's too much control here, or you want to control things too much that you're not allowing for the natural flow. I don't know, does that make any sense to anybody? God almighty. Okay, you guys. If it makes sense, do give me some kind of an emoji or something in the comments section. Queen of Pentacles, back of the deck. I love to see this. This is like a divine counterpart for King of Pentacles. You could be definitely in a marriage situation here or a lifetime partnership with someone. It can also be not just, you know, in a marriage. It can also be, because it's pentacles, it could be in business, you know, something to do with your energy, your worth, your time, whatever that is for you, a lifetime partner of some kind though, but it can be a business partnership too. So let's clarify now, Spirit, please, our Nine of Wands for this collective. Thank you. The Knight of Swords. All of these knights, lads, I love to see it. The fastest moving energy in the card, though, or in the knight's energy, is the Knight of Swords. Something's coming in quick. And this is a similar message, actually. I got these two cards together as well for the Pisces Collective. We're all doing a lot of this stuff of charging in and cutting out this lark here, doing this as quick as you can. Let's get rid of all of these loads that we used to carry around before. There's a lot of dead weight here, is what I just heard from Spirit. So thank you, Spirit. But it is that thing of, you got to get rid of what's holding you back, You got this fire and determination in you to get over the finish line. And I think that there's a lot of stuff here that's just getting in your way. It's like these nights are both going backwards. And it's like, hold on, charge forward, hold on. That kind of resistance. Like you're not going with the flow of the universe. You're kind of going with the flow of maybe you at the helm rather than trusting. Yeah, you got to trust a bit more, I think. I hope that makes sense. Ace of Pentacles is the back of the deck. That's the opportunity thing I was telling you about, getting the seed of an idea. We had the Page of Pentacles recently there in the back of the deck, and it is that thing of plant a seed and watch it grow. This is an opportunity. See the archway there, as well as the hand of God coming from down from the heavens to offer something for you. But they're opening a portal here for you. It is an opportunity from the heavens here that you're going to have. You don't want to miss with all this other distraction. And you've been out of flow as well. It can really, I'd say, blur the vision, I think. King of Pentacles, so, and the energy surrounding you. Do we have a card to clarify that, or do we need to? Yes, we do. Great cards here. I'm going to take both. And with the Hangman at the back of the deck. This is the thing of getting your new perspective. Hangman is Pisces energy. Sometimes it can mean putting the brakes on. You need to stop, reassess, get another perspective, get all the perspectives. Um, but it is that thing of the meditation as well. It comes through with that, the way he's standing like the tree pose. And have an illumination by getting sort of a bit of a break, a respite. I think that's more what's coming through this card, like actually from Spirit than anything else. You need to detach, get away from it all, get some perspective by doing meditation, relaxation, doing something completely different. Because I think the fixation is what's getting you down as much as anything else. And it is that thing of not being in flow and allowing energy to organically come past you or come towards you. So these are great cards. King of Pentacles and the environment around you, equal give and take. It is that thing of people all chipping in and doing their bit as well as sharing what they get. A lot of balance here with those scales as well. I love to see that. Um, and this is like massive support. There's a balanced feeling in the home, wherever it is you're working, maybe even. And a Page of Pentacles coming out of this. It's like you want to share this with the world. This is you moving forward now. It's good to see these people move in this direction rather than this direction. Okay, hope that made sense. I hope that made sense, but I'm amusing myself anyway, I suppose. I'm still laughing. I'm really happy in your energy, by the way. It's just lovely. Your happy-go-lucky attitude at the moment. I mean, it's going from, yes, really fun to, oh God, I can't make a decision. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I'm feeling like, Christ, this is actually amusing you. Look what we got with the magician. That's hilarious. Did I leave the moon card after us? I'll have to pull him up as well. We'll have to bring him into the picture if he's left behind. There's the Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. Right, I'll talk about him first. Supporting energy here. We got the Magician and your hopes or fears, which is trying to manifest something, obviously, and clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It's like, great, this manifestation is coming in from the universe, just like I said a while ago, was at the back of the deck. And when you have a Queen of Pentacles in here, this is a new opportunity. If you bring something from your mind into the real world, 5D into the 3D, as above, so below, you have all the tools that you need for this manifestation. And here it is, the hand of God is almost handing it to you. There's your portal. That's the door opening for you. Are you going to do it or will you not? And the Queen of Swords here under the deck is telling me you're going to cut out things that don't serve you. This person is definitely moving forward because of the way she's faced. She's got that sword of truth up. She's not afraid to speak her mind, stand by her boundaries and say, look, this isn't working, or this is what I want, and this is this, and that is that. And not mincing her words, doesn't suffer fools gladly, ready to cut out what does not serve you. Remember, I said it back here. Get rid of these distractions and get rid of the extra burdens that you don't need to carry. I see a butterfly here sticking out to me, and this is the time of transformation for you guys. It's also a cherub here standing out on her chair, and it's like she's got the support of spirit. It's like this is you following the guidance of spirit. You'll be led as to what it is you need to cut out from here forward, and to trust that guidance as it comes to you, because this is only going to serve you. It's standing in your truth, standing in your power, and standing up for yourself. Virgo, I love it. I love it. So empowering. We've got a King of Swords as your potential outcome. There's so many divine partners here, isn't there? With King and Queen of Pentacles, and now we have the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, I'll come back to the Moon card at the end because it might have something to do with maybe your potential outcome, which is the next one we want to clarify here. So King of Cups and the King of Swords and the Five of Cups. Brilliant. This is so good. Look at all these. This is the darkness I thought. Didn't see at the beginning. It thought like it's very clear reading. King of Swords, he's cutting out all this lack mindset. That Ten of Swords, we don't live here. We don't want to live here. These happen all the time in our karmic lives. We've got to get rid of all this stuff one at a time, pull out those swords and get back up again. You've closed out a cycle here for sure. This is your potential outcome, guys, of closing a cycle out, of overthinking, of being betrayed, of being stabbed in the back, let down by people, regret over emotional failures, and cutting it out. From here forward, you're not going to be letting this stuff. Your boundaries are so fucking, it's like a fence around you now at this stage. It's a wall. You've created your boundaries, and people they dare not. There's your three butterflies that I have never seen before. You won't believe me, but I've never seen them there before. And this is the thing. Look at the way he's glaring at this other character here. He's giving him the side eye, guys. Can you see that? Look at. You've had it. You've had it with that lark. You don't live in that life anymore for this trial that you've just gone through, which you should be so proud of, by the way. Eight of Cups, the back of the deck. Moving on. Regretfully moving on, but you've got your treasures, you've got your lessons here as well. Stuff that hasn't worked emotionally for you in the past. It's very mirroring this energy here, that being on the back of the deck. Now, our Moon card, let's bring it back in. Look at the Judgment. This is very final. Oh God, guys, it's all there for the taking for you, Yeah, this looks really good. Get your rest. There's a lot of fast moving energy around you. It's Knight of Swords and that Knight of Wands. You're going to need to get your rest. And the Moon to me is a healing energy as well. I know we have the Star up here. You need to focus on your healing and nurturing, self-care. Both of these are telling me to give yourself love and care. As I said, that's what you have to focus on. And your guidance then is cut out stuff that's weighing you down. You don't want any more loads at the moment. You've enough to be doing. The Moon card to me is a card of balance. It's about reflection. There's a lot of these Moon cards that come out with different images, but it is this thing of balance between the wild dog and the tame dog, the domesticated dog, they say. And do reflect. You need to look back. This is about what's hidden, usually, the Moon card. But to me, at this stage in your reading, it coming forward, it's saying you've got to do some self-reflection. And maybe this is through that Star card energy of healing what hasn't served you with your three swords. That's very painful, but this is utter devastation right down on your knees. And your 9 wands as well. It's been hard. You've done the battles. You've had so much conflict and confusion. That's kind of where you're feeling now, but you are coming to a place. Maybe you're feeling it at the moment. Some of you will, some of you won't. The timelines on these things, these readings are timeless, folks. And when you see it, there's something here for you. So I might be talking about past, present, or near future energy when you see it. So you've to place that where it fits you. But the reflection definitely is coming through. Like this is like reflecting that, all this kind of thing. The Moon shines the light on things. You might resonate with tuning into Moon energy as well. But to me, this is about reflecting on what you've done and what you've gone through before, and to acknowledge it. Give yourself that pat in the back. You're a total warrior here with all of these you know, wounded warrior images, and now coming to a place where you've got sanctuary, you've got a place that you feel at home, that you belong. And there's another one right over the horizon here. It's the land of indecision and maybe a bit of sitting on the fence. Yeah, you're freeing yourself from that. It is that thing. This is marvelous energy, guys. So yeah, do give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to connect and to claim this energy today, you guys. I love it. I'm going to get you a Moonology card because of the moon card there a second ago. I have to do it. Yeah, it's my reminder, isn't it? So spirit guides, tell us what we need to know for the Virgo collective today. What messages do the Moonology cards tell us today for our beautiful Virgo viewers? One more shuffle. Get your card then. Lovely stuff. Thank you, Spirit. I love this deck. I love this deck. Some of these oracle cards are just so gorgeous. You may or may not know it, but I've only been doing these readings, I mean, on YouTube for since February. So yeah, I'm very much a startup, but I'm feeling the energy's growing. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. That's a beautiful card. Look at the purple. That's just gorgeous. And on the back of the deck, adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Oh, lads, that is so beautiful. So there are your oracle cards, and that's your message for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really enjoyed connecting with your energies, Virgo, and I will see you in the next one. Love you all. Namaste.